Triacylglycerols bronze or tags. These triacylglycerols are part of simple lipids. This is glycerol. Glycerol. If this glycerol is having three position, one, two, three, where an aliphatic chain of fatty acid can be inserted into this glycerol through ester bond. For example, the aliphatic chain can occupy the position number 3 or can occupy the position number 2 or can occupy the position number 1. If if only type of one type of aliphatic chain, it may be palmitic acid, it may be myristic acid, it may be stearic acid, if only palmitic acid is occupied the three positions of glycerol, third position, second position and first position. Through ester bonds. Through ester bonds. Ester bonds. This type of glycerols are also called as tripalmitic or homotriglycerides. Homotriglycerides. Tripalmitic glycerol are homoglycerols. If this glycerol, is at two positions, at two positions, if the aliphatic chain is at third position, then it is at only one third position, then it is called monoacyl glycerol. Acyl glycerol This is called monoacylglycerol. If the aliphatic chain is at two positions, diacylglycerol DAG. If aliphatic chain at three positions, triacylglycerol tags. If the aliphatic chain is only one type, of example palmitic acid, acid, palmitic acid at three positions, at three positions, palmitic acid at three positions, palmitic acid at three positions. This is glycerol. Glycerol. Glycerol with only one fatty acid is called monoacylglycerol. Monoacylglycerol. If two fatty acid diacylglycerol or DAGs, if three positions fatty acid triacylglycerol triacylglycerol triacylglycerol. The glycerol can be attached with only one type, for example palmitic acid. Acid can be accommodated at one position. Palmitic acid can be accommodated at second position. Palmitic acid can be accommodated at third position. This is homotriglycerides. tripalmitic glycerol. This is homotripalmitic glycerol. If the glycerol position, not only the glycerol position is attacked with the glycerol available position attacked with three positions are attacked with ester bonds ester bonds of fatty acid. These fatty acids may be different types. It can be only one fatty acid can be accommodated at three positions, then it is called homotri that homotri fatty acid. If these available three positions are linked with ester bonds mixed, for example, one position may be palmitic acid, another position may be linolenic acid, another position may be myristic acid. Myristic acid. This is heterotriglycerides. Are mixed or heterotriglycerides. Glycerols. In eukaryotic cell, glycerol, glycerols. In eukaryotic cell, glycerols are high energetics, high energetic molecule. These high energetic molecules in eukaryotic cells are present in cytosol. Are present in cytosol as oily droplets or lipid droplets. These triglycerols are present in cytosol as oily droplets or lipid droplets. Or lipid droplets. These oily droplets or lipid droplets are used for energy sources energy sources of the cell to to carry out anabolic and metabolic activities of the cell. Anabolic and catabolic activities of the cell. Of the cell. These triacylglycerols are present in germinating cells, mating cells, and adipose tissues. Adipose tissues. The germinating cell and adipose tissues cells are having lipases. Lipases. These lipases are the enzymes. These lipases are enzymes which cleaves the fatty acid attached to glycerol. The fatty acid attached to glycerol to form to release lipases release fatty acid molecule to carry out cell activities. Release of energy. To carry out the specific significant advantages of triacylglycerols are highly reduced molecules, reduced molecule, highly reduced molecule, and twice the energy released. Twice the energy released in compared to other energetic molecules like carbohydrates and proteins. And proteins. These these triacylglycerols are present in mammary glands, mammary glands, adipose tissue, adipose tissue and under the skin. These triacylglycerols are also called not only used as energy resources but also used as insulating molecule in hibernating animals. Individuals with moderate obese, have 15 to 20 kg of fatty acid or triacylglycerol. Kg. This excess amount of this excess amount of triacylglycerols in obese individuals can be this excess amount of triacylglycerols in obese individuals can be used as energy source for months. For months. Plants of maize and olive oils are high sources of triacylglycerols. Triacylglycerols may cause the partial hydrogenation of triacylglycerols forms to trans triacylglycerols. Usually in nature, transglycerols are absent. Transglycerols are absent in nature. When these cisglycerols are heated at high temperatures, high temperatures, high temperatures, transglycerols will form. This is one of the important self-lifing increasing strategy. Strategy of fatty acids. This maize and corn, this maize oils and olive oils are liquids because they have some double bonds in the aliphatic chain. In contrast to animal fatty acids like beef, the double bonds are not present in the aliphatic chain, hence these fatty acids are solids. If you see, the beef fats have solid state like structures structures. This is because there is no double bonds, no double bonds in the aliphatic chain of triacylglycerol in animal fats. These triacylglycerols are not only used as energy source and also insulating structures, but in aquatic animals the triacylglycerols are used for buoyancy of the animal, like sperm whale, penguins, and fishes, whales, fishes. This high amount of the high amount of triacylglycerols in aquatic animals is used for floating animal in water when they dive into deep water of oceans. Rancidity. Rancidity. Rancidity is the rancidity is also called as when oxidative cleavage of double bonds present in tri triacylglycerols will release an unpleasant unpleasant smell, or this is also called as spoiling of foods when exposed to sunlight at high temperatures for longer periods. The triacylglycerols triacylglycerols of cis fatty acids of cis fatty acids are heated at high temperatures. High temperatures are converted into transglycerols, trans triacylglycerols. These trans triacylglycerols will always cause heart coronary heart problems. Coronary heart diseases. Thank you.